Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill here today, Jameson Taillon. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam, so we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. This is Brice Turang. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 out, space is empty. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field, and that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And ball 1.
Strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Crow-Armstrong makes the play, and that is that. Now a chance for Pete Crow-Armstrong. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. In half up to hit. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Mizorowski was again named. There goes the runner. Fought off foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a strike.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
First and second, 1 out. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. And the slider just misses.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield.
And that one handled. Off-balance feet. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Tayo back to work. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And here is Hoskins. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swings through that one for strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4. That's an out. 3. And they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Third out. Back here at Wrigley Field. And now Luis Garcia. That's a strike. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Carson Kelly stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
0-2 is the count.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Crow-Armstrong makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. Now a pop-up on the infield. Shaw drops into the glove, and that is that. That one in triple digits. Mizorowski, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Here's the 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Stepping in, Pete Crow-Armstrong. Well struck right field. That's back. And gone! His 13th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
And now Ian Happ fires over to Hoskins. Now 2 away. Tucker batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first, and Tucker is retired. And that ends the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on to the fourth. And here is Brice Turang. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Yelich swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Out to center. Crow-Armstrong sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from first. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. On the ground to third. In time to Busch, and he has thrown 4. Late swing, foul to the left. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And the count is 0-2. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just
tosses across the first. 3 up. Tyone back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Ground ball left side. In time to Busch, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins pushes it foul.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
This to third, and it goes just foul. He swings and fouls one off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Into the shrubbery and out of here. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Swanson digs in. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swanson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. That one down the line, and that's just foul. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Crow-Armstrong running hard to get it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. And here is Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Crow-Armstrong. And it's caught for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that one inside, and it hit him. So up next, Brice Turang, 1 for 2. In the air, left field, down the line, and this one looks like trouble. Coming around third is Frelick. He'll score easily.
Now batting, designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Yelich at the dish. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Run scoring double for the Brewers this inning. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Kyle Tucker. Foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside. Ball 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Got him swinging. 2 down, base is empty. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. There's a high chopper. Fires over to Hoskins, and it's a 1-2-3. Top of inning number 7, and here's the catcher, William Contreras. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Daniel Palencia up and throwing. Thielbar getting loose as well. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Then there's one down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's to third. Whips it across, and there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Chourio. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Swanson fires over to first. 3rd out, that ends the frame. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusive. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Seiya Suzuki. Ground ball right side. Turang over to first in time. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Out to short. Now a jump throw. Not in time. He legs it out.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area. Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 18th home run of the season. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And up next for Chicago, Matt Shaw. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Cubs had 2 on this homer. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Daniel Palencia.
And he's
Now
done a
pitching
great
for
job
the
keeping the
Chicago
ball in the
Cubs,
park this year. The numbers
number
stack up with
48,
some of the best in the game.
Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Brad Keller up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, we see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Up the middle, Swanson whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Ground ball to the right side, and it gets by him. So digging in, Brice Turang. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1. Nope, outside.
Frelick off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Happ moving under it. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 39.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's not stopping, on his way home. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 6-2.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Frelick snags it. Runner tags it second. He's in there. Now here is Michael Busch. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground, right side, Turang. Gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 down, bases empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one sliced foul. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chourio on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Caleb Thielbar.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Thielbar, in his 8th season, 38 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. 0-1. Smoked on the ground a second. In time to Busch. Now 1 gone in the 9th. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a ground ball to first. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. Isaac Collins digs in now. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And that's off
the plate.
The inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that
2
one missing low.
1 strike.
Thielbar is just 1 strike away. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.